Someone asked me, how do you stop waiting for a manifestation? How do you stop waiting for it? Because waiting feels horrible. It feels like anxious energy, like you're biting your nails, you're pacing back and forth. You sit down, you're trying to relax, and you can't because all you keep thinking about, where is it? How's it going to happen? All that stuff, right? Well, here's the thing. If you feel like you're waiting for it, that means you're not being it. It's that simple. Because waiting implies that it's going to happen, it's going to come. So the way that I like to look at it is like, it's like you're picking up every time you affirm or imagine or declare something, right? It's like you're picking up a little rock and you're throwing it into a pond. You keep throwing things into a pond and you're just like, is it going to do something? How about now? How about now? Is it going to, I'm going to keep throwing stuff in there and waiting and hoping it's going to do something. And then you're just like, all right, well, let me go keep busy. Let me go do laundry. Let me go make dinner. Let me go do stuff. But the whole time you have this like nervous energy underneath you because you're just fake. You're just trying to fake that you already have it, right? So here's the thing. Being it is not the same. You're not throwing little rocks in the pond, right? So like when I say like I have something, you can still enjoy it and love it and just be excited for it or feel indifferent about it, right? The feelings just are irrelevant, right? But being it means you're like, all right, if I had this thing right now, like how would I feel? Like how would I be acting? How would I cook that same dinner differently? How would I do my laundry, the same damn load? How would I feel doing that load differently? That's being. So every time you ask yourself that question, how am I being? Who am I being right now? Who's doing the laundry? The person that has it or doesn't? Who's cooking dinner? The person that has it or doesn't have it? That's being it. Do you see? Because it's not something that you have to do. It's something who you are. Like another example that I thought of is like if you wake up and let's say you drop something, right? You're just like you spill your coffee or whatever, right? You in that moment, you know damn well you can roll with it and you say, this is how my day's gonna be. My day's ruined. This is how the rest of my days. It's already off to a bad start. Or you can step back and you say, whoa, hold the phone. No, no. I'm not going to have this kind of day. I'm going to stop that shit right now and I'm going to decide I'm going to be in a good mood today. Today I'm going to have a great day because that's what I said. Even though it feels like everything's going backwards in that moment, you're just like, nope, I'm not falling for this. I do not wish to have the rest of this day go shitty. And then in that moment, you decide, nope, I'm going to be in a good mood because I want to. It's the same thing. You're choosing who you're being. You're always choosing who you're being. Don't make this overcomplicated. It's not some magic task or affirmation or some feeling or some weird shit that you have to do to yourself to convince yourself. It's literally you're always choosing who you're being. And so whatever it is, if you just like, if it's wealth or love in your life or whatever, it's just like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is who I am. And you don't have to feel it. I am XYZ, whatever it is that you want, right? But you don't have to feel it all the time. And you don't have to feel it. And even if you don't ever feel it, it doesn't matter. You say it anyway. You assume it anyway. Assume it anyway and declare it anyway. And you allow, this is how lazy we get to be. You allow the feelings to figure it out. You allow the thoughts to figure themselves out. You allow your conditions to figure them out. You're like, this is not my job. I'm deciding who I am, and I'm allowing everything, all my feelings, all my thoughts, all the circumstances to figure themselves out, because that's not my job. That's all the how. I don't even have to figure out how to feel. I'm just going to decide. So in the moment, I'm being who I want to be simply by deciding it. That's simple. Don't make it more than that. And it doesn't matter what the topic is. If it's your health, wealth, whatever it is, don't try to categorize. But what about, but there's no buts. It's all the same for everything.